Disruptor.
Choose your hero.
Алло, дайте покачаться! Алло, дайте покачаться!
I think you're completely wrong. And I think you're completely wrong. And I'm sure you know you're completely wrong.
Not the game, Avo. It's you. You're the one that's
Алло, дайте покачаться!
Overall,
Prepare for
started there. Overall, I do think the Team Spirit just got some nice stuff. It looked like they're the ones who will be more on the aggressive this game, a little bit faster paced. And if anyone was going to be like holding back and then turning things, I would imagine it would kind of be like Navi, with like as the CK grows and grows in strength. So expect pedal to the metal for Team Spirit.
Yeah, pedal to the metal indeed. They head off across the river there, and a ward was dropped which scouted them moving away. That might give them the inclination that there is a ward dropped in the middle. It's actually over on the far side of the river though, so could be some mind games going on. Also, as they were passing by, Snapfire to break the smoke of V-Tune immediately ran away, and they weren't able to find them with the big smoke out. So they going to try and contest for a couple of runes, but looks like we might get a battle here actually.
Mirror makes me want to queue up. I just want to like Snapfire when I want.
the battle begins.
Players, you know. That's a step when you do on Snapfire.
Right, absolutely.
I mean, the hero's cool and all, but you know.
That's gonna be 3 going the way of Navi. Not a bad start. Are you not a fan of Snapfire?
I mean, I am, but I don't. Typically, it's the flashier heroes that I watch someone play. I'm like, oh, I need that. I learn. I gotta be an Ember player, or like a Meepo, something.
Right.
But I don't know. Mira just like very skill build. He always makes like the sickest cookie plays. So good at Snap. I really enjoy watching him play this hero. But yeah, no, I'm down with Snap. More than any of the other new heroes. You know, I Grim's not really my thing, you know. Mars, nah. Snap's my favorite of the newer ones.
I like a bunch of the newer ones. I haven't Mars, but Snap is definitely up there. It's very cool. And Blaze is gonna get pummeled a little bit, but they got right here the Monkey King. Snap pressure on, and will it be able to do the dodge? This is something we're gonna be seeing a lot here. These mischief dodges of a I would definitely like Flame Monkey King and be like, why does he have the spell? But it's against Cosmos, and like, I don't care anymore.
It's true. It actually does balance out. As weird as it is, it gets free damage, safety for 0.2 seconds. That's cool. Low skill, by the way. Twice as much time than a Manta. Dog stuff. Just saying.
Regardless, That was going to be a nice little victory for them in this laning stage. If they can hit this one, dodge,
So good.
no damage, no damage. This is actually like devastating.
I was literally about to flame about it before you said that. You know, I'm so down. You know,
Yeah, exactly.
I hate Coddle. You guys deserve it.
Get out of here, Coddle. They do get first blood, but end up losing their life afterwards. So you'll take a little bit of something there. Sweet and Strong getting the kill. He is going to be the carry now, rather than the off laner.
Yes, unfortunately, no mischief for push. No safety there for the old Disruptor. Now bottom, we're duking it out over a small camp here.
Tokyo
Collapse. That collapse might be dead.
He almost goes down. Collapse also in trouble. Yeah, he's dead. Chase down. Punch. Dead. Toronto Tokyo knew his limit. Still had the Fairy Fire also. So never
Yeah. Mirror had the pull over, and V2 just like, all right, well, if my creep here, I'm just gonna go collapse. And not exactly the best situation. And Mirror doesn't have to pull the wave off the tower, but both get goes down.
Wrong. At one point, the Boundless Strike turns, hits both of them, and Yadaro have to head back, farming a little bit. But they're keeping this pressure on. And Yadaro can't be feeling too comfortable here if they have to walk back out to lane with the Disruptor. Yeah, Formaposhka still keeping on cooldown. Rooted.
Yeah, he just hitting those.
Yeah. Think about how different that
cool.
is.
Oh yeah, it's completely different. Like no other hero could handle this the way he is, especially when you have the Dawnbreaker. Just the call, like Dawnbreaker as well as another one of these like stronger lanes. Especially when you don't really have anything to do with the Starbreaker. If you ever get close enough and she just swings it on you, for a lot of heroes, that's kind of it. Just great pick and great play.
To deal with, and like if you get any of the kills there, if you take that Disruptor out for any other carry in the game,
Radiant
like
structures are fortified.
even that long, right? It's rough.
Poshka in trouble, and it looks like Strong Tokyo also not having a whole lot of fun right now.
No, this is beneath the tower. He will at least get him alive a little bit. It's collapse count. Gets God. Now the stun solo turned upon here. A 2-second stun camp. Doing the slow. A couple more punches. Reality. Double kill out for
Completely wrong. And
Even at that last hit, I thought Solo was gonna accidentally steal it. So V is just huge. He's freeing. Oh, look at that quick buy. I'm gonna get myself an armlet. I'm gonna get shred. I'm getting all the items. He knows. He knows he's rich.
Yeah, he is.
Consider yourself denied.
Incredibly difficult to deal with. And like Collapse, 2 points up in axes.
He's dead again, dude.
Yeah, dude. Poor guy.
He just gets blasted.
Listen, Yada's just like, I want solo XP. Can you die again, please? And what's crazy is he's not even getting punished for this, really, right? Like, he's actually winning the lane basically solo. That bottom.
This is that supporting leave. Like,
even barely had 10 stacks of wild axes up on him. And Collapse looking for one more downtown. Can he find the angle? Bam! Got him.
Your life cycle.
Oh, that
up top.
Yeah.
Some revenge.
They got one. Blaze already went down. Now Strong. Chased in. Boundless Strike not there, but he does have Tree Dance if he wants to chase further. No problem. And a double kill for Yadaro.
Look at all this creep.
Be ensnared.
Oh my god, he just got so much from his life steal. No. Holy HP.
So, a battle between these two carries. Monkey King sitting on top after getting a double kill of his own. So 3-1 for V-Tune. And then on the other side for Monkey King, 3-0.
That was a bird.
That is so weird to have a support that's doing 3. And like, just dying so many times. Oh, it's just going through this tower. He's huge. Yadro has suddenly become the real threat here. And, you know, sometimes I see this battle between Monkey King and I get concerned, even though it seems to be the only building that he goes for, but not so much this time. This time I am down.
The Poshka, I think, is dead again. They're coming in with, oh, they're going to go for it. At least had the 3 points in the Celestial Hammer, but that's not to jump for the Disruptor.
Yeah, you already got glimpsed back too, so I think it's just like down and then kinetic field after. Well, just let him run home again.
Fair enough. Ember and Void Spirit very even in the mid, only 200 gold separating those two. The big standout difference here is that Beastmaster, after getting that kill onto the CK, is having a much better time of it right now ahead of the Dawnbreaker. But I say that.
I'll steal all the stacking. Dude, no, it's big. There's so much gold here.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Oh, look at that. Look at Flame Guard going.
Oh my god, he got it all. Gives the F line afterwards.
He's been stacking that for so long. They were just even.
Oh.
And then he takes like one wave and that whole stack. A triple stack of small.
That's annoying.
You don't expect to be very much, but it's also just a big swing. Straight out of Void's pocket.
Yeah. Yeah, that would have been the difference. Up top. Yadro. On. And sweet and strong. He's going to get the kinetic field down. And the Coddle, does he get out? Wait a minute. Jumps forward. A little bit of going on. Sweet and strong. Going to get brought down by the Disruptor. Yadro couldn't find control on the blade. Up top. Stun. Bottom rather. Collapse. Going to get dropped. B2. So back and forth we go. Both offlaners losing a lot of more time.
Yeah, meanwhile, in the mid lane, it's like an AE battle back and forth, and everyone's spamming their spells, but then fighting over the room. But the illusion room was gotten by Toronto Tokyo as well, so it's gonna help out there.
Yo. Meanwhile,
You thought you
up
were
top, so
winning.
more death in the offlane. Wait, hold on. Between the off
Dire's
positions, for how
middle
many
tower
deaths is
is
that?
under attack.
I think it's all of them except for one. No, Makosh didn't add a bunch too. Never mind. Wow.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
All right, where do we go from here between all these random kills? Though? Who's gonna like lose their tower? Who gets forced to the lane first? Probably not Yadro. I feel like Yadro is just good to go. Oh, he's coming down bottom. He's gonna grab his perseverance. He's gonna come down for his award in the lane. Spot Yadro's rotation in.
Yeah, B2
B2
immediately
should
runs.
live.
Immediately gets out of it. Although
Immediately
maybe
just
not.
Not in trouble. Yeah.
Oh,
Dire's
oh,
middle
they went
tower
on the wrong
is
one.
under
Maybe. Solar Guard. Yadro gets stunned. In some trouble now. Cookie after trying to survive. Does not have Wukong's command, but instead he's able to dodge the damage coming in from lane. Thinks
Is under
of
attack.
B2.
Don't
So
be confused
does
as to
go
which
out there.
target.
Mira trying to make space for her character to get
The
out.
children of light
Does
have
get
failed,
caught, but
but I
not
am
before they find a kill on the game. When she comes back, she's got Mortimer's kisses.
Yeah. They're still thinking about this.
Plays. Run down here. Get them. Interrupt. And Yadro does have some extra regen that's coming in now by virtue of Dax. Bottom rune, Toronto Tokyo. Able to connect the 8th Remnant. He jumps through, tries to finish off no one. Dodging his block. Mortimer's kisses come back from downtown. They take the
Radiant's
kill.
bottom
Solo
tower
top
is
as
under
well.
attack.
Also gets punched.
Dire's
up.
middle tower is
Only
under attack.
If they want to go.
He was being chased down here.
Radiant's bottom tower has
Kind of like came in the tree line and then she can really do. What I'm most impressed by is that the Butcher was able to get level 6 before 10 despite dying so many times because of this rotation. And we last time about the Disruptor, right? Which is the idea of you really need space. Oh no, sorry, AA the other day. We were talking about the AA faces Void. We're like, Void, you want a hero to go jungle on the earlier end when you're playing Disruptor because these heroes love getting their 6 early. They're able to accomplish that despite him dying so many times. Just ditches and gets all his own value down to the bottom lane, getting the kills. And now they're happy on all fronts. Get some smoke kills with Disruptor now too when he comes back from this, and could even contest top with his tower still being so healthy.
Yeah, 9-9 is the mark right now. Very even between these two teams, and 1,000 gold separating the two squads. I feel like, you know, next couple of minutes with the top tower being very healthy, do you think that Navi want to try and bring numbers and secure this top tower? Like, they have the catapult. It feels like it's a decent window for it, but you also have like, you know, Disruptor coming back alive. I guess he used his TP, so he can't TP into defense.
Yeah, my idea would be to push and pressure mid, I think, as Team Spirit. Like, farm up a little bit, like let Yadro finish off this catapult down bottom, and then make his way through the jungle would be my goal. And then by the time Collapse gets there, he's got 20 seconds until Roar. Then I have Roar to threaten around the tower. That would be my hopes. They might not want to do it on this catapult, just because they don't want Mortimer's kisses, but to me, that should be the next big goal.
Okay. We'll see how quickly they want to try and make that move. Collapse is already kind of heading that direction, so they could just send in everybody into the creeps for a little bit. Also, the Winner's Curse a couple of seconds ago onto the Void Spirit in the mid lane. So that's another little dynamic going on. They probably aren't going to have that. But no.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Dire's top tower is under attack.
Same thing top.
Dire's
Let it go indeed.
structures are
We're just gonna
fortified.
get some themselves worried about their own progression at the moment. But not a big lead.
Dire's
Last
top
game,
tower
Navi Rock
is under
clear
attack.
ahead. It was like 9-2.
Dire are scanning.
This time, team's able to just get their footing in the game,
Dire's
to feel
top tower
how they want
has
to progress. Jeff in for Team Spirit. Thankfully, they're on Beastmaster's normal team. The bottom half of the map, controlling the jungle, and really pressuring the Spirit with mid. That is the goal. And Navi sort of sit back. Let them
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
And Winter Wyvern. Shouldn't allow this to happen. They
Dire's
need to
top
force
tower
Team
is
Spirit to
under
commit
attack.
bad time and then just punish.
That's going to be the tough thing, because you can sort of slowly siege this down
Dire's
a little
top
bit at
tower
least.
is under attack.
Particularly once you bring in the Beastmaster creeps. Now just farming up the jungle, trying to draw the attention of Navi in.
Smoke CKY.
Yeah. They're looking for it, but also, if they go, this is a lot of heroes nearby that are there. They Cookie out, will find him. That's so after before Cookie drops, the crit was there. And now the follow-up damage, well, the rest of the Team Spirit, they're moving in. Want to try and find an angle, quick hooks up afterwards, but can't quite keep the range on it. Slows down off plays, eating those kisses, and eventually is going to drop the 1-for-1 so far. But that's probably going to about do it.
Two forest cores going down.
A gift from the tempest of battle.
Not able to finish off a poster. They see him on Sword right now, though, and no one a little annoyed that he got glimpsed back, I'm sure. Not going to chase after, though. Doesn't have any spirits.
Tokyo alive again. Run into him in the jungle. Damage there onto no one, but then the jump away. And Monkey King getting closer and closer to finishing off this Battle Fury. Has this last component coming out right now. So a pretty decent timing for the Monkey King. 13 minutes after getting treads, wand, raindrops. Very
This is what you like to see. I mean, so many Battle Furies right now are like 16 minutes. I feel like that's the standard that I'm seeing at this point.
Right.
Because the game doesn't usually go this well, especially when there's
Dire's middle tower
truly
is under
speaks to
attack.
how good Monkey King is in that particular matchup. Of a melee core plus just the call to work such telegraph damage. And Yadro skill, frankly, because he actually dodged the ball, which is pretty cool.
Yeah.
Dire's top tower
I mean, like
is
you
under
said, there's a
attack.
window for you know that you can catch Sweden strong. Like, you go down here as everybody. Oh my god, is he really gonna get out of this? Dude, what the hell is Otto? Oh my god, there's the winner's curse afterwards! Stop it! Oh no, Tokyo barely gets played.
Dire's
Roar
top
after
tower is under
follow-up. Sweden
attack.
strong there. They got the heal coming out, trying to make it work. Going for out in trouble and dead. Yadro takes down Solo, and the will static storm ready. They can go in, they drop it, kinetic field afterwards. They need the ultis out and online, and Forward are there, but he won't quite have the follow-up damage. So again, another Out. A couple more punches with Wukon's command still going. Blaze walks back into it. The boundless strike, they're not comfortable going all the way in. Glimpse will spin it around and doesn't end up dying to the DOT from that orb. It was close though.
Oh my god, that was crazy. Sweet Stone's early 4-staff has been so pivotal this game.
Yeah.
The real
Dyer's
core, you know,
middle tower
the
is
lowest
under
core
attack.
was Lice, but not actually true. I think at this point he might be relegated.
Yeah. Coddle is off to a very strong start. Granted, it's much more this like utility, making sure that his heroes are staying alive, but it's working. Damn.
So much to this. All of that's other than to try and kill Sweet Strong. Yeah. I'm pretty likely to succeed when Mir had hit the cookie. That's really where it all got messed up. He had to get the 4-staff off. And now Trump Tokyo 9th twice now.
Dyer's
I want
structures
to be
are
a little bit
fortified.
cautious. A couple minutes haven't been.
Dyer's middle tower is under attack.
Split. They have statics back up again in 7 seconds. Cookies are 3 seconds away though. That's low.
Dyer's
Yeah.
middle tower has
See him on that
fallen.
ward, but that's tapped down. Oh, not what I would have anticipated. Navi the ones that take the first building in the mid lane.
Definitely not teams. Yeah, we're gonna get on board with that. I felt like they had so much vision around that. They didn't manage to win those fights.
Radiant's
Like,
bottom
I'm
tower
picturing
is under
Yadro
attack.
jumping around on the monkey. I'm picturing the Hawks flying through, all in combination with the Mortimer kisses, plus being able to punish TPs in to defend with flips.
Radiant's
Everything
bottom
was
tower is
stacking
under
up to be
attack.
very good for Team Spirit, but the way they just started that initial with the smoke in of like, oh, TK's not actually farming the jungle right now. He's smoked out with that wyvern and need a battle. That was so huge from them.
Exactly what they needed in that moment. And normally you see those smoke plays like going behind the tower to try and like catch people out, but there they just went right through the river and were able to find the perfect angle on the board spirit. Set up for the kill. Late, a ton of damage dealt to Tier 2 tower. Collapse was pushing it in. Blaze is up there now, but they are going to put some more pressure onto
Dyer's
this.
top
Obviously,
tower
there's been
is
some
under
damage with the
attack.
Celestial Hammer, but can't set up onto the Dawnbreaker. Back behind with command afterwards. They have Glimpse to pull Latest back in. They use the static storm to boost. Can't get out of the sword party, and in fact, D2 shows up. Winner's cards. They are gonna lose a lot here. Yadro is in trouble. This farm, homie. Triple kill for V2 instead.
Remember we said waiting moves and then punishing? Navi were on that page. They know, you know? The punish has been swift, too. It really has been Team Spirit bringing the majority of the aggression and not being ready for it.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Imagine how different that might have looked if they that boundless strike. Yeah. Rough.
Instead,
Well.
it's Navi smoking up, moving to your side of the jungle, gonna get some vision down, I'm sure. Has some
Dire
sentries here
are scanning.
trying to cheer this all up, and now, yeah, Team Spirit, they're scanning growth. They're just thinking like, are they gonna go punch?
Right. Yeah. They need to be KBs. They need them in a bad way. And they're close.
Dyer's top
But
tower is under
Team
attack.
is looking a little bit scary, that's for sure. From Tokyo. Catches. No one. Oh my gosh. Oh man, this is not good.
Dyer's
Dead.
top tower is
Tokyo
under
tries to
attack.
go. No one. I believe the tip is coming. Maybe.
I am surprised. No, you're. I think you just missed.
Radiant's
I know no
bottom
one.
tower
That
is under attack.
Out of
was there.
Radiant's bottom tower
No,
has
that's
fallen.
gonna lock it in. Lose their tower. Gonna get a rope.
I mean, again, for how good the last couple of minutes have looked, the network is still there. Do you think that this game has the potential to turn out like game number 1 where Team Spirit just like hold on until the late game and eventually win?
I don't
Or
think
do you
so.
see it as different?
Yeah, I think that Navi should have the better opportunities. I think that the Wyvern, you know, you get a little solo gets into a blink. That's a really good hero for heading high ground.
Radiant are scanning.
Overall, I would think that they should be the advantage. Go late. lot of that obviously depends on, you know, does Chrono Tokyo buy a Dagon type or KB or other kind of questions that we'll have answered here.
David coming out from the coddle. It's feeling like poor coddle right now.
Yes, he's fighting every second versus Dawnbreaker. Unfortunately, he's now losing the battle.
Winner's curse to start. Not a pound stun, but the turnaround. Tokyo looks for the lift. Doesn't find him. The remnant gonna connect on the P2. Pump fake the stun. Didn't go for it. They killed the wyvern. But that's about all she wrote. Unless you can strong spot on the backside of this. Hunting. No one. I'm with strike 10 seconds away. Cookie. Not gonna connect. One still within vision. But has another hawk stand out in a moment here. As the battle rages on, they find Sweet Strong. And also on the top side. They find no one. Tries to remnant out, get away, boundless strike. He already used it and glimpse. Still on cooldown. So in the end, it's the two supports that go down. They don't manage to get that Aegis taken
Radiant's
away.
top tower is under attack.
The save kill of the coddle. Didn't want to have to worry about something messing up with the Emperor. All his shenanigans, everything. And they go right back to farming on Navi. Not terrible for Navi, but just good stuff. Really this year because they're not advancing their agenda. Aegis not should take that top tower. I think the fights are okay for Navi because the way that Solo was behind the tier 2 on top. Utilize the winner obviously extremely powerful this game versus Beastmaster, all the units, and Monkey King, so it's a threat.
Radiant's top tower.
Because Solo was so far away from his team, you saw Team Spirit just not engage the rest of Navi. They just focused on the Wyvern and sort of like kept their distance, and I think that was really key.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Keeping their distance
Dire
definitely
are scanning.
one of the things to watch for. But they can go in now. Flaps down. Right on top of him. There. Gets the finish. I guess that's what you're talking about. Like if you manage to find one, like do so much damage so quickly. AE on the CK and going towards it on the Ember also. Mid?
At the very least, they didn't have any creep either, so they would immediately pressure into tier 2. Was back by then. Oh, no, I'm gonna start poking and prodding a little bit here with that
Kind of. And they will get one. Can Solo find any more? He doesn't actually have mana right now for Winter's Curse, so I think that Mapushka should be able to TP out. Yeah, to get away.
Yeah, no one will just take that glimpse. He's like, all right, whatever. Go back. Okay, wave mid. Grab some creeps in the jungle.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Yeah, Rover's BKB, as he said, probably will have that by the end of this Aegis as well. So, very confident coming back after that. And well, is there anything that confident almost like maybe an eventual basher from Monkey King? And other than that, he just needs to get more.
I like that.
Dire's top tower
Seems
is under
reasonable.
attack. Radiant are scanning.
As they did find Mapushka there as well. Yeah, I mean, I guess that's always like the sort of tough dynamic when you've got these lineups that sort of have some type of good sets. Like if the Boundless Strike comes out from King, you can kind of fight, but it's like you kind of need that roar to get the control on these heroes. You need the Ewel's for Void Spirit to survive after the initial like fight, and I don't know. It definitely feels like they're kind of lacking that disable in a way.
Lyrical, as a Depth Tier player, you are one of the only human beings in the world that occasionally buys Guardian.
Yes.
Thoughts on Mira? Record on the Snap Fire. You used to be very popular on Snap because you're a support that gets in the middle of the stuff. But I feel like lately the 4-Snap is so much more. Along with Blink and the Shark.
I'd be happy to tell you about it in a second. After they kill no one here, maybe? Okay, never mind. It's not going to happen. Maybe dead. Oh,
preemptive.
Well done.
Too.
I think that it's kind of cool for a couple of reasons. You've got like a lot of sort of annoying Rudy type things or the solar bind, you know. Also, I think it's one of the things that deals Winter's Curse kind of well. When you get below that threshold of damage, you start like giving that bonus armor aura.
A gift
So
from
there's
the
pieces of it that are pretty cool, and like the slow steady pick off, like that armor is nice.
Yeah, I think the aura
Radiant's
is definitely
middle
I mean,
tower
I
is
guess
under
it's almost
attack.
always the most important part.
Radiant
like,
structures
the dispel is
are
good for sure.
Find a clean pick here. Team Spirit needed that one, and Lays will go down. That was DD Toronto Tokyo.
Radiant's middle tower has
And
fallen.
they also managed to get the mid-tier 1.
Well, I mean, you know, he had the ice fireball, so this guy, he's
right.
doing his one job on the ancient ice shaman.
True. You don't see it enough.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Following along this hall, you're gonna see a DD. How did that miss? Oh my god, I'm so.
No, it's
And
there.
Yeah, no.
Dire are
Hold on,
scanning.
we're good.
Easy.
Big brains at work here, don't worry. Definitely not. Look, he's got a purple name. The Void Spirit's purple, okay?
It's true.
The glance value, guys. The glance.
I appreciate that. That's important. Yadaro's getting bigger and bigger. I mean, as bad as it was looking a couple minutes ago, like if he keeps getting this farm up, gets those later talents, starts looking better maybe.
That part is definitely true. I don't have that much belief in the scaling of the rest of New Spirit. Like,
Right.
I'm not seeing the Maposhka eggs anytime soon, but the scaling of Monkey King is so frightening these days. He's got to be one of the best late game characters. When he speaks of this Battle Fury build and like eventually stack up something, they're just so ridiculous. Like, it gets to the point where it feels like it's lost to contest. It doesn't matter who you are.
Right. Well, and how many times in these games too have we seen it like just almost having Boundless Strike back up again? Now you get that 7 seconds off of it.
Yeah.
It's really, really good. But more to come out here. Are we going to see the Dawnbreaker antagonist pretty soon, as Yadaro caught for the moment, but still fine. He did go for the Solar Guardian cooldown instead of the Luminosity crit, and that's what we tended to see for the right-click builds
Radiant's
earlier,
middle
was
tower is
the
under
Luminosity
attack.
crit talent.
Yeah, I'm surprised by the blink. I feel like the blink has a lot of value when you have the damage stuff, and like it's kind of cool because he has the shard.
Right.
But I feel like this shard and blink like, is a little bit better than Agnes, as so many of the other regions have been doing, like we've been talking about.
Right. Yeah, I mean, the thing that I guess is a little weird about this one is kind of the like right click that they have is sort of funky and strange. But it's really good at dropping on top of Wukong's. Toronto Tokyo jumps up, tries to find one, didn't connect onto anybody. Does have a bag.
Have a little peek.
Yeah. Four heroes together. Ember can get with them pretty quick.
All right, so what are your goals right now? In terms of Navi, you don't have any vision on that high ground above the Roche pit. We know that Roche is the next big thing, right? So that's where we're going. Gem active, nothing happening up there ward-wise. Move on in. I would like to see some wards sort of down here, but I don't know if they have any.
Has a ward. Right at the start, Greaves trying to keep him alive. Not good enough though. Yadaro, the roar is out, gets the BKB in turn as well. With the Sable, putting the silence on the 3 heroes and then on the 2. Do they have the control fighting outside of Wukong though? Toronto Tokyo in a ton of trouble, gets destroyed. They pull back in one. Now Yadaro turned upon, has to sneaky out of there, as that fight did not go the way they needed it to.
No, the total chain stun onto him. Like, he gets in there, he gets the control, but they're right
Dire's
at the
middle tower
BKBs,
is
get the
under
roots
attack.
and get the stuns. And it looks somewhat okay that maybe they get a turn there because the fact that they doubled up both CK's DKB as well as the Cold Embrace trying to save him.
Dire's
I
middle
thought maybe
tower
there'd be like
has
some
fallen.
space after that for Team Spirit to put in the damage, but everyone's not quite able to follow through with what was set up there by Toronto Tokyo.
I mean, it was a couple patches ago, but the chain just Cold Embrace and able to pierce BKB. That's absolutely insane. Otherwise, But regardless, we're now towards the Roach pit, and I don't know how Team Spirit takes this fight. It just feels like Void is doing nothing in these games. Even the silence doesn't have the damage to follow up.
Towards the radiant.
This pleases me to know.
That was one of the problems we're sort of seeing. You know, the panel's talking about the ability to find that backlines, and Toronto Tokyo did it, but he just doesn't have the damage to clean up.
Yeah, he needs some friends with it, especially like, you know, you're hoping to get that sort of a silence and some stuns, and then follow through with the Wukong's command. Instead, you got this disjointed fight. He needs one circle to fight in, not two.
There you go.
He thinks simple.
I will say, for Team Spirit, the Blast Rig is always such value against CK. Really nice. Got it right now on the Snapfire.
Damn, Blast Rig and Guardian's Greaves. It's a hard hero to go on right now. How much armor is that? 18 armor. And that's before like the Aura kicks in and gets a little bit low. Be down like, all right, be up to 28 plus the bonus. Be up to 31. Nice.
Not bad.
All right, yeah, up to 28. It'll be great.
It'll be strong no matter what.
Well, this is work.
Yeah, God, this game is looking tough for Team Spirit. Navi have definitely come up with answers, and this one has looked a lot cleaner of like a sort of lead that they've built in game number 1. Navi ready to go again. Team Spirit are feeling the same way. You can see also the change up in terms of the items queued. Void Spirit, recognizing that he needs to get into something bigger, is going for the Witchblade next.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Bush gets down to deep ward. Want to spot those couriers moving.
Well, you really needed the one on the other side.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
That part's a little harder to get to, though. Your way up to that high ground.
I guess this one's more watch if they're going to come defend the split push. Mid lane, Navi, they're ready to go. Pop. Force back Team Spirit, as right now they're actually pushing in all 3 lanes. Mid, the Monkey King got it. Bottom, Collapse is pushing that one out. And then top, they've got the Ancient Black Dragon to spam out waves constantly.
Radiant are scanning.
Can't push if you don't have creep strength. That's what I heard.
So, are they in a state where they can... Like, right now I want to go plant my flag in the dire jungle. Like, right? I go plant my flag, I live here, and I control top wave and bottom wave, and we slowly start hitting high ground. That's what you want to do if you're ready to hit buildings. But I think Navi are saying they're not quite ready to hit buildings. Because anytime you have a Spirit on your lineup, you gotta, like, you know, check yourself in terms of your building game. And you go to your off-lane hero, it's not great. It's pretty good at it for sure, though. But they're not quite there.
No, they're not. I mean, that's the thing, is that like it's a little bit to think about going that high ground. The BKB done on Beastmaster's Disruptor got picked off. You can, they're really wanting to sort of put the emphasis on clearing out their own jungle to run on through here, killed the Disruptor, and another mass DC coming from the Navi squad.
Thank you.
Only one remains.
How many heroes do you think you could micro at once?
Well, I could micro all 5. And could I do well?
I guess that's fair, yeah.
Probably 2. Depends on the hero. Some heroes, you could make a 5-hero lineup that you could do it, I bet.
Okay.
You know, I feel like Spirit Breaker would be number 1. I would just charge and I just shift Q the ulti. Then I'm just like tabbing. I'm off Spirit Breaker. All right.
I like that.
Turn auto attack on for everyone. Could maybe get like a silencer type who's just hotkey for the global, and just let them chill somewhere else. I'll just have A clicking a side lane somewhere so I can farm my refresher. That's pretty good.
The only downside is that you need to pick
like
a
a fun
hero.
game mode.
Right, you need to pick the
Yo,
one
what?
hero
You
that like is
1v5 me, bro.
really good at like absorbing all that net worth, right? Because you can't buy items. Oh my god, they're all gone again. You can't buy items on the 4 heroes, so you can only buy items on 1 hero.
Алло, дайте
Oh, you're
покачаться.
saying like if I'm in a game
Алло,
like this.
дайте
Okay.
покачаться.
Exactly.
That is a problem.
So who's the one hero that gets all the net worth, and then you you know, you just micro the other 4? I feel like something
is
that
void
like
value.
That
Алло,
sounds
дайте
pretty good.
покачаться.
Yeah, but you can only
you
kill
get
like one
refresher.
person or maybe 2 with refresh.
well, the other person's microing like terrible too, so you probably just catch them all.
Oh, true.
Uh-oh. What are you doing?
Yeah.
Some,
I think that's when you see that many people jumping at once. An unfortunate thought, you know.
that's a monk S. Very spooky.
Can't have Navi winning.
Has it been long enough though? Come on.
Nah, it's over. This is TI winner versus TI winner. Let us not forget.
That's true.
You know, the alpha and the omega, as it were.
1 versus 11.
Yeah. Some arguably, you know, maybe one more prestigious than the other, one slightly more
Yeah, you won the first one ever.
financed than the other. Yeah, that one. That was the tough one.
BK pulls it back in. God, he does so much. The butterfly is a nice touch too. I like that. Blast Drake not gonna help you that much there. And
The rune of regeneration.
means slightly, although Mira's still living through it, has Kojiba not going anywhere.
Big jump.
Not your best.
Oh, look at Yadro here. Catching the wave. Wait a minute. Mid lane? Dude. Yeah, the sweet and strong just run behind him the whole time.
Is under attack.
Yikes.
You're probably feeling some disappointment.
nothing you can do.
right about now.
Yeah. No, there is not a great answer to this.
Yadro's gonna start hunting for creep waves.
Yeah.
They got one though. And they have no glyph.
Dyer's
So...
middle
Oh,
tower
we got it though.
is under
Look,
attack.
they got out
They
there.
have one ring. Cold embraced it. Dude. That range creep.
Dyer's
That's
middle
the
tower
one.
has fallen.
That's what they needed.
The real MVP. No, don't axe him. No, he's aggro.
Dyer's middle barracks are under attack.
Right, they'll get
Radiant's
plane of
top
rack
tower
for this.
is
I don't
under
think they
attack.
get any
Dyer's
more
middle
though,
barracks
because
has
I
fallen.
think that they still have. I don't know if they take the creep too. Yeah. Jumps it, gets away.
That is one thing about Monkey King 2 and line games. Very hard to stop him
This'll
from
come
doing
in
this.
handy.
They do have really high mobility of no one, so he can help chase him down, but it'll just be like dealing with the BKB that'll be a problem. However, it is 90 seconds cooldown now, so that is going to make things a little bit more difficult if long someone's chasing.
Also, can't BKB on a tree. Will knock you off of it. This is the thing that's really interesting, right? Is like how much better split push in a way feels like it's kind of gotten. That you can actually like delay these games out and maybe win ones that you shouldn't have been able to.
Do you think everyone's just better at
Radiant's
it though? That's
bottom
what
tower is
I
under
think it's more
attack.
like a player
Yes.
change, not necessarily a system of building.
Right.
I think people are better at identifying the need for it in their draft. People, like, there's definitely better units at doing it. Like, for example, the Beast Master just having this dragon just down here constantly. This is
Oh,
very
yeah.
hard to deal with. Hides into the trees. Every once in a while comes out and throws a fireball. That's pretty comical. But
Right.
overall, teams recognize the value of cutting that one single wave more than they ever did.
I also
Radiant's
feel
bottom
like
tower is under
that
attack.
like some of these changes that have come about with like boots of travel and all that stuff, those items are like obviously good still, but kind of are needing to build into fighting.
Dyer's top tower is under
Makes
attack.
it harder to go straight for them. But Navi, they can win pretty much any team fight at this point as long as it's on the right terms, and they're ready to walk
Dyer's
up high
top
ground
tower
here.
is under
No more
attack.
aid. But they're all
Dyer's
sitting
top
behind,
tower
ready to
is
go.
fallen.
Laze is not there, but you have the Solar Guardian ready also.
Dyer's top barracks are under attack.
Very survivable.
So,
2 or 3 dead, but they won't go for any more.
you know, the smokes are actually so important for how they want to play this. Like now they're out of smokes at the moment, so solo could get spotted by like a hawk or something. That's why they have this off-center. Because they want to see solo. Oh, he actually glimmers through it. You need to hunt him with the void spirit. That's key.
Dire's top barracks
Looking for him, but he is falling away. Roar is out. We'll call command afterwards. All the save in the world. Everything dropped on him, but they find solo. Mortimer's kisses isn't enough. They can't quite kill him off in time, but they do take down that DK. Afterwards, Toronto will feel in trouble. Will be controlled. Mira is not going to live through that one, but solo also drops. Yadro is very big. No, the blink out. What? He got away.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Big plays there. Sweet Strong eventually going to get found and killed. Triple for Yadro. They lose a couple in turn.
Man, they, I mean, they knew, everyone knew, right? Everyone knows that Wyvern wants to play, and he's trying to do his cheeky stuff and trying to hide with the Glimmer Cape, but in the end, Toronto Tokyo got in there, got the silence, and he doesn't have an answer for that, and it cost him. He wasn't there for the save,
Right.
to try and get back there on top of Yadro, and he goes down, and they get the high ground defense. That was a big 1,600 gold for Monkey King. 2,400 XP. That is something.
No one? Yadro thinking about chasing. He's got to get the hell out of here.
Oh,
I mean,
he's a big monkey. He's a big bad monkey.
I mean, you look at this guy, right? You're getting close to also Abyssal Blade territory. This is a very, very tense moment here.
This isn't Donkey Kong. This
Radiant's
isn't your
middle
Funky Kong. He's
tower
not
is
even
under
Donkey
attack.
Kong. This is your King Kong. All right, Yadro. He's the big scary monkey. Oh, I thought maybe this wouldn't happen. They couldn't turn it this time, but is Monkey truly that strong? I mean, does Scotty too?
Yeah.
When you're trying to fight through with the Satanic, this butterfly is such a good pickup, as you said as well. You get that SKB.
Right, and now Monkey King's going for the butterfly. I thought he was going to go like Asterisk Monkey, but he's just going to have like kind of an unkillable streak to him right now. This is real scary, and already committed for the Bash and CK. I don't know if they have what it takes to deal with Yadro. I don't know who can kill him.
I have the answer.
What's that?
Rune of double damage.
Okay.
Solo.
Wait, they see all this. They see everybody. Dive bomb. Right at the start, they find Solo. They got him. It chased him away through the place. That is not safe. And now the roar on the Dpc dropping the ulti right on top. They don't have a way to fight this. He turns to fight. This man has a butterfly. You are a CK. You are too small. The Monkey King reigns supreme. Blaze, you ain't getting out here either. Ultra kill. Look for more. Did he get himself a rampage? He's chasing. He EKB out of there. Dude. It's too much. And we're just back up again.
Someone's got a tree.
Fine.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Well,
Big dive bomb.
is Yadro really gonna die twice in 2 games? Despite being in behind for the majority of both of them as well.
Oh, and he's about to an axe also. Man.
Really tough. It's crazy how impactful about that top was. It's not that good. They need the ninja gear. You know,
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Yeah.
I've heard that the One series isn't that good either, so that, you know, this is the only hope.
Right. I have been up on Star Wars, but
Haven't we all?
they haven't given up on this game. Not.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower is falling.
Jumps away. Knows that Thunder was coming.
Why are these Monkey Kong magnums like dancing?
Radiant's top
the
tower
taunt.
is under attack.
They're running around.
They're so excited.
Radiant's top tower has
Oh,
fallen.
no, they're not.
I mean, so he's got cheese. And he also has BKB in the backpack. So I am very concerned about the way this next couple of minutes are going to go here. Big bad man himself.
What can you do when the enemy carry is 1.5x your net worth? I mean, their entire lead is on Yadro.
Yeah. We are going to reconnect the game. Don't worry. No. We're hanging out here. We're just watching. No, don't forget. It's okay, Obs. They're not going.
Needed...
Oh, the fight. Just kidding.
We need to kill. It's simple. We kill the monkey king.
Yeah.
Right. That's it. How?
Well, that is a good question. It's a rough one. I mean, I guess if there's one thing, it's that like now Spirit have to be the ones in the siege high ground. So maybe you can either catch them when they're left dealing with the split push, or you can try and like you know, find them
after they Kong into their entire rack.
Yeah, something like that.
That's, you know, what tends to happen, right? He walks up, he presses it. Look at his item, you know? I think it's
I mean, he also has Trickster Cloak now too. That's an interesting decision to go for that item.
They also not get the ninja. Oh wait, never mind. They still have 3 left. They just haven't fired neutrals. Oh, they haven't gotten it in time. Okay, we're good. So
200 minutes left. It's on it. You passed the cheese over, so it's on Toronto, Tokyo for the moment. It's very fast. It's very, very fast. Trying to whittle down bit by bit. But and I wonder if they actually just don't go high ground right now.
so they need a push. We're just gonna start surrounding them. So that's on the Radiant, or probably. Oh yeah, they actually. It is still on speed and strong.
I think they bought that one and that.
Let's go.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Never mind that. But yeah.
So Poach is about to lose his own.
A gift from the tempest
They
of
come out
battle.
in here.
Dean dragging around, sending the creeps around, looking for an opening. In the meantime, here they can just fall get the next set of items themselves if they want.
You know, Yadro actually doesn't have a back, and he's very far away. So one thing, if they were to smoke up, maybe.
There's a chance. I mean, very quickly though. That is the one thing here. But it does look like they're gonna wait for the next Aegis. That's the call.
Okay, so Navi, I mean, there's a clear plan. You have a Wyvern, you have smoke, you have Blink Dagger. You are gonna try and jump out here at this Aegis and pop Monkey King and 0 to. That's hope, right? 23 seconds. Hope I play. I think if you try and play patient, you're just gonna.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
The arrow looking in 1 second. They're
Radiant structures
trying to
are
force a
fortified.
fight, I guess. Here, this
Radiant's
is a little bit
bottom tower is under
interesting.
attack.
I would have cursing that monkey. I would hold him. Like, 5 seconds left out of 8.
Yeah.
I would have been out. I was like, let's go. 5.5 seconds, guys. We're forced to fight. Pretty surprised they didn't.
I think now we also recognize, like, if one fight goes poorly, that the scene is over at that point. They have to take the perfect fight. That thing is, I feel like that's gonna be right.
Yeah. They just might have missed it. Why don't they have vision up here? How unfortunate is that?
Although we do have B now on C, and Ember just got level 25 with the double sleight of charges. So
True, they
maybe
could play for a
something
rapier. There you go.
Okay, I like it.
No, you don't. Not good.
Oh look, it's a fake creep. It's a fake creep. That's not the range creep. That's the king. He was trying to do some fun. Fun allowed.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
After a come from behind game 1 victory, are looking to set up in the same situation here. Waited for the very game points and made it work. Although strong down bottom, gonna get roared, collapse, finds them. Leave your base, you get punished.
At least he knew.
Yeah,
because he didn't have the gem. Where is? Oh, it's on screen.
Back status, everybody on Dire has it again, and I think that could be happening. Oh no, not like this, not like this. No one going Toronto. Just eating him to death and just won't get the kill because of curse. It does nothing. It does nothing but
Качаться.
that's a couple of minutes there for Navi. And the rats are going and they are going to win this game, I think, as they chase them down one by one. Spirit gets out on time. Team Zora doing work. Team Spirit take that fight perfectly.
I should have looked at King's power.
Radiant's middle tower is under
Everyone
attack.
else is fairly even the game. Pass through one.
Radiant's middle
No
tower
speed
has
limit.
fallen. Radiant's middle barracks are under attack. Radiant's middle barracks has fallen. Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
Yeah, it's right.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
With that defense up to
Radiant's top tower has fallen. Radiant's top barracks
Again,
are
you
under
get
attack. Radiant's top barracks has
Burn pick
fallen.
is not done what they need to do. And
Radiant's top
I
barracks
don't-
is down. Now have mega.
we've seen it in both series today. Misclick really have cost these teams so much. Command chase forward, no one gonna pop this. Maybe cracks me out and only get back to the and they kind of know that it's over at this point. Eyes the refresher. Back in his space. Back in. Fucking going. Gotta see enough. He is going to drop lower and lower. Once he has to survive, but it won't happen. Eyes back afterwards. Now Static Storm down. Going toe to toe with Mortal chases one and two, no one. Counter back to it. And this EG really Team Spirit 2 games in a row now coming back from
Team Spirit victory.
story. Identifying what they needed in this game, it was who they needed. And Yama of God, feeling like an appropriate name.